because I hadn't made the tweet yet.
Oh, that would explain why I cannot see the tweet.
Well, I was going to wait until I was actually broadcasting to do that.
Well, I suppose that's fair.
Yeah. So, this is... hello, everybody, because we're also recording this. My name is Kaz, and joining me is gnomebitten.
I'm gnomebitten.
Are you? Do you want to share a handle, some way for people to find you? I'll put your name in the video description. Some kind person.
It's twitter.com/gnomebitten. Sure.
Well, Twitter, like, okay, well, I thought you would want the Twitch thing, but
or Twitch or Google gnomebitten. I will be what comes up.
Yeah, so just use. It's the modern age. Just use a search tool. Is that where you're getting at? Well, I'll be sure to. Well, I might. That's if I remember. I'll put that stuff in the video description later.
It's up to you.
Hopefully the zoo loads. I'm always super nervous about these things. Anyway, gnomebitten is going to help me with the arena because he is a shaman in real life.
Yeah. I live in the woods and I live in fire and lightning.
In fire and lightning? How does that go?
Do you know how like a lava lamp works? Not a lava lamp, but a plasma ball works.
I don't, actually. They're baffling.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
You know, that's fair. Let's go ahead and start things off here. Now, what's good in Shaman?
Best things about Shaman is they can do what everyone else can do. They pay a little bit more for it, but they, like, they get weapons, they get burn spells, they get efficient creatures.
Uh-huh. So when you're saying everyone else can also have pirates, you mean I can have pirates?
You can have a pirate. This is a hard pick.
I really don't know, because I'm gonna eliminate South Sea Captain as a possibility right now. I don't see myself going the pirate road or following the pirate code.
He is at the worst a 3-mana 3/3, but
I grant you that's not bad. But look at this, Farsight.
That card is weird to play with. I've never played with it before much.
Yeah.
I played with it some, but I don't know. It's like Flare, a card that will draw you a card and maybe do stuff.
Yeah. So really what we want is Big Game Hunter.
Big Game Hunter is a tree killer.
Yeah.
Regularly is there actually things with 7 or more attack, though. But when he works, he's really great.
Yeah, you feel like a champion. Like, Big Game Hunter is big time in constructed Hearthstone at the moment. I'm pretty sure that he's significantly better than Farsight that I can pick him. I don't see myself really wanting... Like, okay, if I could guarantee getting a Gadget Zan Auctioneer and just have a spell that casts a spell, then that might make sense. But as it stands, you're like... God, I guess you get the mana back, too, because it's like 3 here, 3 there. Man, that's weird.
It's like a fake free spell.
I'm going to pick Big Game Hunter and put everyone's minds at ease here. How about Invisible Wolves?
Invisible, like, there's a bad card, a weird card, and then there's Invisible Wolves.
This is very easy as far as picks go.
It's 2 creatures and also a spell. This is a choice.
This is a little harder. I don't really want Reckless Rocketeer yet. Windspeaker is just fine. Stormforged Axe can be great. However, every single Shaman deck that I've had in Arena has ended up with too many of these. And I'm just like, I can't even use all of the uses of Stormforged Axe before I've bloodied my own face, killing all my opponent's creatures, and I have 2 more Stormforged Axes in my hand.
That's fair.
I'm still picking it. I'm not gonna be
that's a fair pick. If you can get that down early, it just controls the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Just want to keep picking Shaman cards. Like, Jungle Panther's no slouch, but Forked Lightning ain't bad either.
Like, this is just gonna do what this does, but immediately, right? Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah, okay, let's pick removal. Oh, man, where's Slyo? I'll tell him that I picked Earthshock. Actually, I might tell him that I picked Dark Iron Dwarf over Earthshock.
Dark Iron Dwarf is really good. Earthshark.
Man, I wish I could have Earthshark. Are you kidding me?
Me too. But Earthshark is really a cool card because it just flat answers a bunch of creatures. Like, the best thing in the world is opponent stalling to play Azure Drake and then you Earthshock it. But
That's true. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think Earthshock is as replaceable as Dark Iron Dwarf. You know, there's nothing that quite does what this does.
True, and it is a source of silence, but Dark Iron Dwarf is also just Value Town.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up better creatures later. I'm gonna go with Shaman cards all the way down.
Shaman
I think
cards.
either of those could have been correct. Okay, now a choice of taunters. I'm going to pick a guy with taunt.
I see.
Yep.
I see a good taunter and 2 mediocre taunters.
I also see a good taunter and 2 mediocre taunters. Are we both talking about Fen Creeper?
We are talking about Fin Creeper.
Let's pick him then. 6 toughness or health. Sorry, magic.
It's toughness. I just call it toughness.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I would be happy with any of these. These guys are pretty good.
I like Azure Drake and Hitmaster more than the Cobra, because the Cobra is like a slow kill spell. Azure Drake will help our burn, and Hitmaster is actually not bad because of a card called Bloodlust. I'm sure you're familiar with.
Yeah, I definitely am familiar with that. So we're kind of hedging on getting a Bloodlust if Hitmaster happens here.
Yeah, whereas Azure Drake is just always Value Town.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bloody 4/4 that replaces itself. How much more can you ask for?
Makes your Earthshock a Arcane shot.
That can't hit players, can it?
No, it can't.
No, okay,
but...
so it's not really Arcane shot.
Well, you almost always shock your.
Yes, I know, but there's times when your opponent is at 4 life, you have no board, and he's running you over, and you have 2 of those in your hand, or you have 1 and you draw the other, and you're just like, ha ha! I escape this game, you know.
I feel like we've had this exact same conversation in reverse during one of Jens's Magic streams.
You know, that might well be the case. Do I have... I kind of already have 3 drop. I already have a real 5-drop too.
God,
like this is hard. Here. I'm gonna pick Azure Drake. This is safer, I think.
He's really good. He does things for our deck.
So a 2-drop or a 2-drop is what I'm feeling. I mean, Scarlet Crusader is no slouch either. I just kind of want earlier creatures. Maybe
she's a lot better in.
Maybe I'll just like lean on my hero power a little bit and then have a better creature for the effort.
That can work. I just really like Brewmaster in general. We will find things that do stuff when they come into play, like Azure Drake or Big Game Hunter.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to reuse my Big Game Hunter. Actually, that's
probably.
Well, that's only 3 mana? Jeez.
It's only 3 mana. Azure Drake is a little more expensive, but drawing cards.
I'm gonna pick Youthful Brewmaster here.
Reset the health on your Fin Creeper.
Oh! I see.
There's Big Time Brewmaster, but then there's...
there's Hex, and that's what we're...
Hex.
That's definitely what we're picking. People's creatures can get out of control. Oh my god!
I think we're picking a huge creature here, and I really love one of them.
I'm gonna pick a creature with 8 health. Can we do that?
I think we can.
Mountain Giant is one of the things that people use in Constructed in like Warlock, because they can just sit there and draw cards and then be like, okay, I play a Mountain Giant for like no mana, cool. Which I don't know if we're gonna be able to do because
I think Shaman's biggest weakness is it has the weakest card draw.
Unless you have like Monetide Totem.
Yeah, it's basically just Monetide Totem, which
I mean,
usually just dies.
Clearly what we want is Earth Elemental. That's like a giant like these that I don't need to like build around or anything, and he has his own taunt. This guy is great as heck.
He is huge. I love that guy. But Sea Giant is not bad in Shaman. Because you always have totems kicking around.
Well.
Speaking of totems.
How about that? I'm going to pick Monetide Totem. I think that's pretty easy.
Okay, that's fine.
God!
Jeez!
Doomhammer? Or
I love
another
Doomhammer.
Earth Elemental? God.
I don't know.
Okay. Equipment number 2, Earth Elemental number 2. God, if I had known that I was getting multiple Earth Elementals, I definitely would not have picked Azure Drake.
I still like Azure Drake there, but I think ah man, this is hard to say because these are both extremely powerful cards.
I could Farsight into an Earth Elemental that costs 2 all of a sudden.
Oh man,
That's fair for 2 mana. Anyway, I'm gonna pick Earth Elemental number 2. I think that's there
are cards that interact really well with Doomhammer, namely Rockbiter Weapon, and it is really good removal. But so is Earth Elemental. If they don't have cards that answer,
yeah, I'm gonna favor the one that protects my own face rather than uses my own face. And you know the mana cost is the same, so I'm gonna. Well, I guess he overloads for more. Aha! Acolyte of Pain.
Acolyte of Pain's really
Beautiful
good.
as heck.
Raid Leader lets your totems attack.
Oh, that's true. I didn't really think about that. I think we want. I'm pretty sure we still want the Acolyte.
That's probably fair. I don't like him as much without ways to damage him yourself, but
yeah, I'm not a right. I could Earth Shock him. Oh.
But he's one of those cards your opponents will usually expend resources to get rid of, even though he's not worth all that much. It's like a pint-sized summoner.
Yeah. I mean, with Raid Leader, I'm banking on being able to use my active. Oh, and again, I have Feral Spirit already. Heck,
it's not bad either.
Maybe he is the pick.
I don't think you can go wrong unless you pick the middle card here.
Honestly, any of these would be all right. Frankly,
yeah, wouldn't feel the worst playing Iron for a Grizzly. I don't like him though.
I already have the Monetide Totem. I'm gonna pick Raid Leader, and Azure Drake. That's pretty good. Well,
you want to blow something up?
I guess I do. I like this guy well enough. That's like evoking the will of Slyonine. Here, we'll blow things up. I am not tempted at all by Frostwolf Grunt. Thrallmar Farseer is kind of a temptation, but as a Shaman, I should be able to have better Wind Fury guys than this.
Yeah, and we are a little high on 3s right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
Looking for 2s and 4s, I think.
Or 7s! Hey,
or 7s.
This guy can let my minions attack.
You can let your totems can attack.
Like
He's also a fine 1-of in any deck.
Yeah. Does Murloc Tidehunter ever make the cut? I don't know.
Yeah, if you have Knife Wiggler.
Oh. I guess that's true. Then Feral Spirit would look pretty amazing.
He's an okay 2. He's not a great 2, though. Often you play him, they hero power the 2-1, and you get a 1-1.
You know how a Raging Worgen is so awkward and you're trying to enable him all the time? And then you have the Healing Totem. And you're like, oh, I guess I'm not bad anymore. Okay. I'm back
Healing
to normal.
Totem is a little awkward with Enrage.
Go for, we need more top end. So I'm going to pick Stormwind Champion.
Earth Elemental is only middle end.
He's kind of middle-ended, isn't he?
Mid-curve. Wow.
This time I'm going for Murloc Tidehunter because I do kind of want to gum up the board, get to like Monetide Totem working, kill things with Big Game Hunter, make sure that Earth Elemental has a clear board to go through. I'm not the happiest about this, and I would like any 4-drop at all. Oh my goodness.
I think we could pick a 3 here, but it's hard to say which one.
How about Lava Axe? I mean Lava Burst.
Lava Burst is really good. Although Lava Burst is a little bit sad because it's there to remind you that you are not Mage.
I'm not.
You do not do this as well as Mage does.
Get to have fireballs. My fireball is uncommon.
But Demolisher is also really good. But it's your pick here, though. Can't go wrong.
How obsessed am I with getting my totems to attack?
I don't think we're that obsessed.
We really aren't. I'm gonna pick Lava Burst. It's a good card. Hey, Amani.
That's a great 2.
I'll pick him. Ooh, Rockbiter Weapon.
Have
Razor Fen. I'm gonna have all the 3-drops. Good lord.
I thought you had Doomhammer for a second, but then nah, we got 2
didn't. All the same. Rockbiter Weapon is just fine.
It's pretty good spot removal.
especially because I didn't pick the other Doom Hammer. I might need to be able to do these things. Huh.
Well, we do have Murlocs.
I don't need more top end, and I technically do have Murlocs, but I have a ton of 3-drops too. I think Young Priestess is fine as a bad, what's its name? Leper Gnome impression, just like something to add power to the board.
Yeah, and you usually like play it on 3 with a 2-drop. So that it does something before it dies.
Yeah. Like, you have other creatures down when you play the Young Priestess. You don't just run it out there like Leper Gnome.
Maybe we'll get Dust Devil.
Or maybe I'll build my own Wind Fury man. Hey, how does Earth Elemental Wind Fury strike you as a turn?
That's my current constructed deck. Like, no joke. The plan is to put our Wind Fury on a big thing.
I have plenty of guys that just incidentally have power.
Yeah.
Like, that might just be the plan.
I like the dude better, and Cultmaster is no...
Don't get me wrong, I like Cultmaster too. And I am missing 4s entirely.
Yeah, that might be the pick.
I've never played with Wind Fury, though. God, I wish this was the 4-mana 3/3 guy who did that.
That guy is great.
I'm still going to do this.
That's fair.
I'm going to go ahead and pick that spell. Ooh, a River Crocolisk or a better River Crocolisk.
Yeah. That's the one reason you might have picked the 3/3 pirate. Hey, this is a hard choice.
It is actually hard. Like straight Lightning Bolt, which is excellent as a spell, or perhaps the best taunt man at the slot that I really, really need to fill. Maybe I'll just constantly overload myself through the 4 spot.
That's not the worst plan. We also have we have other spot removal. Like we have a Rockbiter weapon, which does a fair impression of Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Senjin Shield Master here. I miss him. Oh, I am rewarded. I don't really need more 5s. I don't think this guy is great, especially with totems kicking around.
Yeah, he's also in my constructed deck, but Lightning Bolt is also really good spot removal. We have spell damage in the deck.
Oh well, hello. Here we are.
It's here. The combo can happen.
The power of the wind. Ah, Frost Shock. Not as good a shock.
Yeah, I like Argent Squire better than a Frost Shock.
Man, that's sad. I'm gonna pick it anyway.
I would really like none of these cards. I would really like the next 3 picks to be Fire Elemental, but it's not going to happen.
Right. I mean, you and me both. Oh, Murloc Raider. When you need a Young Priestess that doesn't do anything. That said, does Ancestral Healing do anything?
It's a free spell. Does it do more than a 3/3 with Taunt? I don't know. You can use it on your. You can do it on your Earth Elemental just to make your opponent cry and cry and cry. Like, I get it down to 2 health, and I'm holding like Frostbolt or something.
It is a free spell. I guess I do kind of have guys with toughness.
It's not great, but
I didn't be able to like heal my Monotide totem, and that basically already has taunt.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it. I have a lot of 3-drop creatures. How about a Fire Elemental?
Any number of Fire Elementals.
Can we play a Fire Elemental in this deck? Ah, this is the trap. Stormforged Axe, number 2.
2 is fair. I played 2 of.
Okay.
Especially since you have the Bloodsail Raider. Granted, that said, Rockbiter weapon is also, Bolt.
I'm gonna go for the Axe. Let's do that. 2 is about right.
Hey! You have a mediocre card, a bad card, and then you have Sunwalker.
That's basically my assessment. I like Sunwalker well enough.
It's really good.
Bloodsail Corsair, you are not the ooze.
You know what the sad thing is? That thing is a rare.
I know. And that's the deck. So,
I like it.
Here we go. Well, it's a Shaman deck, so of course you like it.
Well, I like the things in it. I've played Shaman decks I hate. This one has Elite has 2 earth elementals and a fire elemental.
That's true.
Do you like this deck? I mean, it's got.
I honestly don't know.
Somebody Burnhead brings up. It's got a load of taunt in it.
I think that's a happy accident. Let's go for it though.
You can change your deck's name.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm trying out Hitbox this time, basically just to see what's up.
Yeah. I can try looking at this using the clock.
I really don't know. Oh, can I make you a mod in this? Let's see. Click on name. Make mod. Check. Save. Okay, you should have a sword.
It says you are now a moderator in channel. My name is Cass. Oh no, we're fighting the Moto Grinder.
Oh no! Well, I'm gonna pass back Stormwind, Hex, and Wind Fury. That's not the kind of stuff that we need right away. I mean,
that seems fair.
Yeah, like we want to draw those later. Monotide Totem, though.
Depending on what our opponent does, that might be the coin right there.
Yeah, like if he's just gonna not show us stuff, then I'll throw out Monotide Totem, and if he doesn't answer it, then we win. It's not looking all that good.
You know what looks good here, though?
Coin Mad Bomber.
I love Coin Mad Bomber.
Well,
or you could play it safe and like wait for him to play another creature.
No, I think I'm gonna coin Mad Bomber because this overloads you on a turn where I really wouldn't want that to happen.
It does blank your entire next turn.
Yeah. So like
well,
next turn at the very least I can hero power.
Yeah.
So let's blow something up.
This deck is also full of 2s. That's a good bomb.
That is the perfectly fair bomber.
And we get the shot from our opponent.
Beautiful. Okay, oh man. I actually don't want to do this right now because it'll overload me for my Monotide Totem turn, and I want to be able to immediately murder something with it. So let's make a totem.
Yeah, you'll just run directly into an ooze if that happens.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you got this maybe most useful totem.
Aha.
It's a pretty good weapon.
That's a reason to not play my Monotide Totem.
That is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you get the taunt totem, you can throw out.
Hey. Ooh, it's even beefier.
It's. God. Do you want to waste your last bow charge on
this thing is really good.
Oh, is it Huffer?
It's Misha.
It's Misha.
Just awkward. I might just blow it up. Ooh! You have made the mistake.
You've made a deadly trap.
God, that is beautiful. I think Monotide, Forked Lightning, run the Young Priestess into Misha, and then I have my Monotide Totem behind a Taunter.
That's fair. You could also just...
And he has no board. I could also throw down Sinjin Shieldmaster, huh?
You could bolt and then chop down Misha and keep your 2-1 if you really want it.
And have no turn next turn?
Well, yeah, that's part of being Shaman, is you do a lot this turn and do nothing next turn.
I see.
But, well, you played with Echo before, you can choose.
Yeah.
Well, I think Monotide
I really don't like taking Misha to the face if I can avoid it. Also, this draws me cards.
Drawing cards is great.
Let's go ahead and do this and not pretend like we're not going to do that. Okay.
More training?
Yes, training. You'll defeat a bear.
Is Misha a bear?
I'll plant some sticks in the ground. And then Misha is definitely a bear. Whereas, yeah. I mean, the art doesn't make it look like that exactly, but... Oh, well, he still has Misha.
It's Misha.
Okay. My opponent perhaps recognizing that I am not going to have a turn this turn. Gets to take out Monotide unless I do something really bizarre.
Well, you're going to have drawn like 3 cards off that, not 2
Could,
cards off
but
that.
I think in the abstract, using Lava Burst on Misha is just fine. This is a powerful creature.
That is a, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That
I
means-
realize I'm doing nothing to my opponent right now, which...
Oh, you're running him out of cards.
That is, yeah, okay, let's go ahead and blast him there.
This lets us have Taz next turn.
It's true. Hey, or other things. Like suddenly a huge axe.
Ah, huge axe.
Hmm.
I thought I went to high school with a huge axe. Man, he really wants your totem dead.
He doesn't want my totem dead badly enough to actually do anything about it. That's the kind of amusing part here. Oh man, I could have healing totem get in there.
You could. That's one of the good things about Rockbiter, is it lets your totems do things.
God, that's hilarious. I couldn't... Okay, I could put on the axe, chop down the boar, Rockbiter on Stoneclaw totem to hit the Razorfin hunter down.
Or healing totem to hit the Razorfin down. This
Oh, that's true. That's true.
like healing.
Or I could just throw down Sinjin Shield Masta and...
Let him throw men into it.
Yeah, he's got to answer that with like a couple cards. So that's
It would
pretty
be
cool.
the panther and the boar. And then that means that he cannot kill the demonetized totem.
God, this feels dirty. I need... makes me nervous. I need to start doing things. I'm sitting
We'll
here
draw
like
Earth Elemental.
making a board and...
Man, we're going to draw Earth Elemental, and he's going to play Deadly Shot and get a healing totem.
Alright, he's going for it. Bow is gone. Razorfin takes out the healing totem. And then... a Yeti.
Bring me steel.
A man.
Ah,
Okay, so, I can hide behind yet another huge taunter. Let's see. Man, I have cards.
you have cards. What are you going to do with your cards?
That's a good question.
You could kill his Yeti, but that would take 3 mana. Which leaves you with just 4, and you're on a 4 to
Yeah,
make.
that's a little awkward. You're talking about, like, Stormforged Axe, Rockbiter.
And, yeah, that'd be 2
Yeah.
cards out of his 2.
I could Rockbiter his Yeti and play Big Game Hunter to destroy it.
That isn't the worst, actually.
At least that's a 4 mana play. I could then put up the axe. The problem is that I want to put Fen Creeper down, you know?
That's fair.
Like, how about just Fen Creeper? Axe doesn't do anything right now. Make a totem. Make 2 guys.
2 guys seems fair. You can make him think we have Bloodlust.
Man. Why don't I have Bloodlust?
We didn't see one.
I know.
Sometimes you don't get it. You got 2 Earth Elementals. Who needs Bloodlust?
What I need to do is draw some of those so I can actually close out the game.
Yeah, how much of our deck is even left? Like 20 cards at the most? Not even that much.
15.
Like 15. Ah, the gates are open. Throw your team into our guy.
Oh! Oh, did you see what just happened?
Hey!
Oh my
that's-
goodness.
That said, you could also throw down Fire Elemental. But it's hard to say which
Right,
one.
dealing 3 damage to what?
Probably the 3/3. So yeah, Big Game Hunter's better.
Like, this is great, and I'm gonna do it.
That's great. Become owned
Beast in
by
my
your
sight.
actions.
Yep. Let's see. I'm
You
also
can kill
going
things with the
to...
axe now.
Can I?
Yeah. You got a 1/1 to throw away.
Oh, good point. Yeah, how about we, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have Fen Creeper eat Razorfin. I'm gonna destroy his board.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
seems fair.
let's do it this way. Rockbiter on you. Kill the Yeti.
Hello, Medibot. You just found your zoo.
Put you down. Put you down. Oh, and
Hey! I'm going to say something.
Yep.
When you picked Monotide Totem, I was about to tell you to pick Lightning Storm because decks without sweepers are bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was wrong.
Okay, we'll see.
Monotide Totem completely crushed that man.
I mean, if it's unanswered for like 2 or 3 turns, you've basically won.
Yeah.
Like, provided the rest of your cards do things.
And it's always frustrating to use Lightning Storm too, because it's 2 or 3. You don't get to pick. you just play it like
yeah. I mean,
you assume
usually
it's 2.
Usually you flip out the totem. You keep planting sticks in the ground until you get spell damage.
Yeah.
Fred. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ah, the triple D Fred.
Oh, goodness.
His hand seems okay. Maybe we'll draw more cool stuff. Hey, that's cool stuff. Maybe our opponent will play Leper Gnome or Flute Hoarder.
So, next the music went away. No!
Oh no!
No!
What?
That's the worst bug.
I will remedy this for myself by playing the Banner Saga OST.
I see.
You do not get to hear it, people of the zoo. It is for me only.
Well, we got the Searing Totem. I was about to say Flame Tongue, but that is something else. That is another excellent card that I wish I had.
Yeah, man.
Oh, make another guy. Yes!
Yeah,
You're
full
beautiful.
value.
Like the possibility of casting this. What are you talking about?
Man, you can even, like, make idiots while you do it.
I could Monotide and do this, thanks to the coin.
That seems fair. You'll draw a card off of it.
Why, he's like guaranteed to have something other than the Wicked Knife?
You'll at least draw one card off of it, I mean. If there's any number of things you could have that
Yeah,
could
I mean,
immediately kill it.
there always are. Let's do a safer thing and just make the Tide Hunter cast our Forked Lightning and be done with it.
And this is why Tide Hunter isn't the best, but isn't also the worst. Because he's just going to stab the 2/1, but you'll still have an idiot around.
Unless... Oh, what was that? Unless he casts Backstab on it.
Man, that's great.
Ooh.
I love that.
One
It's
for, like, 0.75 or whatever.
Okay, I like that less.
Is it time for Hero Bomber?
I think it's time for Hero Bomber.
Watch him go, everybody.
I love him. You'll do it.
1, 2. That's
That's a
decently
fair bomber.
close. I could coin into Earth. I think Bomber's done his work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna accept that. He can't be that good.
Like he turned his he used a Fin Creeper to turn his dude into a Murloc, not Tide Hunter, but the what is that guy's name?
No, I think it's Murloc Tidehunter.
The Savannah Lion card? I don't know. The idiot Murloc that doesn't do anything.
Oh. Yeah, I know which one you mean, but I don't know quite what it is.
It's a little bit awkward here.
Right. He has a really good man down. I think I just have to flood the board and hope. Because I can Totem and Amani and Squire. That's spell damage Totem. Doesn't do anything. Nothing does anything.
Spell damage totem makes your Earth Shock better. May be relevant.
True damage. I mean, he's already gotten the value off of the Drake because Azure Drake's pretty amazing. Ha ha! That guy though.
More value, but
That's
here comes the poison.
Decent shock target.
I would like to draw Earth Elemental.
Ooh, eviscerate me. I'm not happy about that.
I don't like that either.
That's scary.
Scary, but it also is
Okay, cool. That helps out a lot. I'm going to Rock Bite here. Take out Drake.
That's why a lot of strangely constructed decks like Argent Squire, because it's a really good way for buffs to work really well.
Could coin Earthshock that against a 2 and 5.
And you're trading with your Earthshock it doesn't kill it, and you're trading half a card for.
Well, the thing is, he's just gonna run it into Fen Creeper anyway, so it's like I'm killing the 2/1 that it's going to become, which I could do with the Earthshock later anyway.
You could also do with your 1/1 you're going to have left over.
Yeah.
There's a dragon.
Okay. Okay, good. That's going after the Fen Creeper. Happy enough about that.
This one for our face.
Wait, and what? That's really scary.
Yeah, that makes me.
Oh, well, because he had another. That's
okay. That's. We now know exactly what our. Okay, great. I love everything.
I have a plan.
I think I know what your plan is.
Oh my god. Can he do anything in the 6, 7, 8? Like if he throws. No, because I'm gonna take out his 2/1.
He would have to top
6
deck
damage.
assassinate.
No, he could top deck backstab, but that still would that would leave Mana Tide Totem alive. So yeah, let's.
Yeah. How do you feel about spending your eviscerates now, asshole?
Hey, now this is a family stream.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I didn't say that to begin with, so it's fine. It's fine.
I'm a swearing fella. I'm sorry.
No, that's why we keep you around. Okay, so how's that knife treating you?
Hey, that dies. That dies to Earth Elemental. I guess that gains him 7 life, or maybe it doesn't.
I think I just silence it. How do you feel about that?
I think that's fair, and then you can axe down the dragon, leave him with no board.
Yeah, let's. Like, there's no unsilence in the game, is there?
There isn't. Silence is a weird mechanic that doesn't do. Well, he could have 1 card, or 2.
I guess he could
or 3.
like Brewmaster it back or something. But...
He could have either of the Brewmasters, or he could have Shadow Step.
Okay, so can I kill my opponent? Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, I'm sorry. Okay, this is 4. That's 7 gets me to 11, gets me to 13. Okay, so I did count that correctly at least.
Yeah.
I think that's still probably the play. Stormwind Champion, just run all over him.
You could kill his loot hoarder for him.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. There we go.
Hey, I give up.
All concessions.
You will get a lot of concessions playing with Earth Elemental.
Oh no! I fulfilled a quest. Ick.
Oh, only the mighty. Earth Elemental.
Like Earth Elemental coin Monetide Totem. That's a good turn. All right.
Well, yeah, I formed into words why I like Earth Elemental so much. It's because we all love Venture Co. Mercenary, right?
We do.
They're basically the same card, only Earth Elemental is way better.
Yeah. Earth Elemental is sickeningly good. I can't wait to coin into Earth Elemental on someone. Like, okay.
That's just don't do it against priest or other, or a shaman or a mage. Then you get the sads. Everywhere else, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want him to get hexed or polymorphed
Your soul shall be mine.
or whatever the priest does. I guess foul language.
Yeah, foul language. Ah, the cuckoo clock. It's getting increasingly more raw as the day goes on.
Oh no, Stormwind champion. Ew. Gonna have to
Yeah.
try and control space with Earthshock here. Do I just run Young Priestess out? That's gotta be wrong.
It invites the
Whatever,
Mortal Coil.
I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
anyway.
If he does not kill it, it makes our totem better next turn.
Right. I mean, it trades for a lot of things. What?
Like Elvish Archers.
That is about the last thing I expected to see. Jeez.
It's a bad card I see all the time. I
Ha
don't get it.
ha! Well, I have a shield that protects me from 2 of your archer's attacks.
And here comes Value Golem. And it's Value Golem.
Hmm. Aha.
That's here.
Tis.
Warlock has no good way to deal with it.
Just kind of need to stay alive.
Shock is maybe worth holding for the one-way Warlock has of dealing with it. The corruption thing.
Wait, so I would like silence my own guy to take the
Yes.
the corruption
Silence
out?
your own man to take the death off of it.
Well,
But you
yeah,
can also
I guess,
kill someone with it.
I guess just get overrun in the meantime. Ooh, I did get I got the spell damage totem, which he is now going to break. Okay. Oh man. He's gonna be able to take Earth Elemental down.
It's a little bit dicey.
Well, I can totem plus Raider, or Raider plus Earth Shock, or Raid Leader plus Earth Shock.
I don't like Raid Leader.
I'll play Raider at least. Let's make the totem. I think Earth Shock is going to remain more useful in the abstract later.
Yeah.
See if I can get him to spend multiple cards, because let's see, 8. I guess that's only 6 power. I can play it a little safer and just slam Azure Drake instead.
It's hard to say. If you play Earth Elemental, it means that your next turn you can play Raid Leader.
Goodness. I might just get overrun here regardless.
Okay, he can kill Earth Elemental, but it's his entire board. Unless he's holding like Shadow Bolt or something.
Can put one guy in front of that. Could also Amani Raid Leader. I could Amani Totem. Ick. I'm gonna go with Azure Drake.
Yeah, that's either his biggest
Gives me a card.
creature
That's
or...
that's excellent.
Okay, that's good.
Oh my
spot
goodness. That's probably exactly what we wanted. No, don't have another thing. No, you're supposed to spend your board. Oh. Okay, remember that part of the where I was talking about building this deck and like having to stay alive until the big guys can
We're
like,
still
clean up?
alive. I mean, now we can
That's kind of beautiful.
we can kill one of his creatures and also play Earth Elemental. It will require taking 2 to the face, though.
I think I'm fine with that. Let's carefully target myself. I have 3 attack. I'm going to remove 2 power from the board. And can
Oh man, you're holding the Ancestral Healing too.
Yeah, I want him to like fail to fully kill it. That'll That'll be beautiful. That'll draw a concession! Yes!
I hope so.
No, but to be honest, if he comes up with a way to answer this guy, I am in a world of hurt. Any single card that any warlock spell that deals damage will do it. That's the scary as heck part of this whole equation.
Yeah, but it'll also
that will do it.
It's still 2 of his cards, or
no, that's like half a card. Well,
that's half a card.
That's a card.
Yeesh.
Perf abusing. I could roll the dice on the totem, get a money down. Am I just dead? 6, 7. I'm getting there.
You might have to lava burst the Argent Commander.
Man, that feels horrible. Okay, what if I get spell damage totem?
That would let you spend a worse card on Argent Commander.
Would. I mean, it wouldn't leave me non-overloaded next turn, too.
I wonder.
That's a 1 in 4 chance, though.
Ah, it's too dicey. Let's play Amani. Play the totem.
Come on, taunt totem. Hey!
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yuck. Man, how Elven Archer has stayed around this whole time.
It has. It's been better than a lava axe, hasn't it? It's better than a flying man.
Probably has. Yeah, because it immediately killed my my 2/1. Like, wow, when do you actually want Goldshire Footman? That's the amazing part of this whole thing.
I don't think oh, here comes.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm getting crushed. Wow. Now I have to like roll the dice on Taunt Totem to try and do that, or possibly this. Ooh.
I think we're going to throw cards at our opponent. Those are the creatures, rather.
I think so. Let's see. That's 4. I have 8. I can still there. Okay. Spell damage totem.
Wow, on spell damage totem.
It isn't.
No,
damn.
It isn't.
That's lame.
It's a little bit lame though.
Okay, let's roll some dice. God, there's no other way that I have to. Yeah, well, dice rolling time. That was not it. Shit. Well, welp.
Yeah, I still think we throw cards at the problem.
God. That effectively takes 4 power off. If I go Harvest Golem, that will do 6, and I leave him with Argent Commander that a lot of different creatures can get in the way of. I think that's alright. Let's.
It's not great, but
I really wanted that 2 damage to take out Duder over here.
it was a 50-50.
Okay. And once again, my opponent can have a ton of things that will finish me right away. He's ahead on cards, board, and life.
And then here comes Doomguard. No Hellfire.
Hellfire, and then another spell. Yeah, okay, we're dead.
Okay, Soulfire. Yay, we lost to the Tedbear.
Tedbear. Yeesh.
Yeah. That Earth Elemental was always a dead card because he always had that Soulfire, or Shadow Bolt.
Pretty rough.
But hey, we lost to a good deck at least. I always feel bad losing to bad decks.
Now you had some legitimate things. I can never. It never feels like the right time to pick the Crusader.
Yeah, the Argent.
Argent Crusader, is that his name? The
I don't know.
Charging Divine Shield Man.
That man. Yeah.
And next up is Legacy X Hero.
That's a bad name. I see 2 cards we might keep and 2 we won't.
Really don't like the Shield Master?
I'd like to have something to play on 2, but he's okay to keep.
I know
maybe.
we don't have a lot of that. Also, this is a rather great taunter to
Yeah, that is
monetize
true.
totem. And we have like
play-
Fork Lightning for the early stuff. I'm gonna keep him.
That's fair.
Like, how many times have I tossed him back and immediately regretted it? And you know,
I don't know.
like in case of fire or mono worm, I guess.
I do like our lots of removal. I like lots of our removal.
All spells all the way down. Let's have a bunch of secretly not really 1-mana spells.
I have to admit, it was your deck that made me realize that my Shaman deck needed Gadget and Gadgeteer. Because it's like half spells.
Gadgets and Auctioneer.
Yeah, Auctioneer, that's his name.
I don't think I want to lightning bolt that. Then again,
It depends. It's your gambling on him playing
yeah.
another creature.
I'm gonna get greedy. Play a
You've gained-
creature.
You gained 3 life.
Play a creature with 2 toughness. Oh, you are the best! You are now my best friend. Let me tell you all about it.
We'll just draw our top end, why don't we?
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Guess what? Zorch!
Spend your Frostbolt on our creature with no power.
It is cycled at this point. I have 3 mana, draw a card. That's not the greatest.
No, think of it like creatures that cycle cost 2 less, basically. So
Ooh, Demolisher. Oh no! Hit me, hit me! No! Yes! Yes! Okay, so what can we do? I can fire away at the truck.
you can pick it up if you really wanted to.
I could pull back Monotide Totem and let Brewmaster take out the truck.
It would be.
I could just straight silence the truck, but that really just means he spends his hero power on it, which he is already going to do.
Since you're ahead on cards, you could just spend 2 cards on it.
Yeah, I think that sounds good, frankly. Like, well,
Especially since
this will work, right? Just as
that'll work. It'll deal
damage
4
thing.
damage to it, and then
Okay.
you'll draw another card. That's one of the good things about card advantage, is it lets you vomit out your hand.
Right. Whereas Overload kind of stops me from doing that. Eeh.
That's kind of the point, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and it pulls yet more cards out of my opponent's hand because Arcane Explosion just...
Yeah, Arcane Explosion's really sad about spell damage.
Okay. Well, how about...
Just make biggest man.
Taunt Man? I kind of want to make more men. Then again, I can always make more men. Let's throw down a Shield Master. Who
maybe
knows?
he'll
Maybe Wind Fury will be the thing that I want to do next turn.
Or maybe he'll waste an expensive removal spell on it.
Oh, goodness.
I love Fire Elemental.
I also love Fire Elemental. Want to play him? And kill a thing? I kind of want to do.
That's maybe Shaman doesn't need card draw when a lot of its cards just have card advantage built into them.
Oh, man. Can I kill my opponent next turn? Let's see. 9, 18...
I don't think so.
21. It'd be fairly out there.
Like you can deal
18. I can deal 21.
or you could make Sunwalker and just have more men. That lets you make the swing next turn.
He gets to draw a lot of cards before that time and possibly have
Flame Strike.
Flame Strike.
And you just kill the kill the card draw engine.
Like not do exciting things and instead do like safer things.
Yeah, and that because it doesn't really slow down your clock any. Because if you can get down Sunwalker and kill his board some, that lets you do that next turn and only kill him.
Okay, so you're saying play Sunwalker, I guess Rockbiter on me. I'm gonna go and do.
Just do what you think feels right.
There we go.
You're the one playing. I am but a watcher.
Okay, I wanted to not play into Flame Strike, but I guess I'll have Sunwalker left behind. That's not bad. Like, whoever ends up with Wind Furies is going to feel just fine. That's... Cone of Cold!
Cone of Cold. That's a little bad. I feel icky. But, you got a neat trick you can do here.
You want to do it? I kind of want to do it.
That's pretty good to do. So do you kill the gnome or do you go to his face?
I mean, he has to spend the gnome. I'm going to go to his face.
Because the gnome is impelled to die by the Sunwalker unless he casts tricks.
So let's see.
Truth is my
Oh, stupid.
No, that's not bad at all.
I guess we hex it.
Yeah, that's a hex target if I ever saw one. Is your opponent just dead?
Well, I hex that. Brewmaster gets eaten up. Wind Fury on that. Raid Leader.
That's 14.
Can I do all of those things? 6, 7, 8, 9. I could even add Young Priestess to the board if I wanted. Let's at least cast him. I'm going to hex that, because that's the best thing I can do. Question is whether I put Wind Fury on him, 14... So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and do that. It lets me do something right away. So, hello! Let's start beating you to death.
I love this turn.
Ah, what the hell.
That card's a dead card anyways. Who cares if it dies to Flame Strike? Hey, it saves your...
Also, yes! Pulled me out of Flame Strike range. Beautiful.
That was like a 1 in...
No!
Oh, no!
Okay, whoof!
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Well played.
Oh, you're supposed to concede. Whatever. Away you go. That was... Hold on, that was barely a mage deck.
It didn't have Fireball, it didn't have...
There were almost no mage cards.
Flame Strike. Maybe they had a bad deck, who knows. Or bad draws.
Yeah. Another win we can chalk up to drawing too many cards with Monotide Totem and making our opponent spend cards getting rid of it.
That's, it's better than I thought it was.
That's like drawing additional cards right there.
Yeah. With him, you really need ways to make him attack, though. Because if you're totem-based, your totems just sometimes don't do things. Like they get silenced and you have an 0-3 that does nothing.
Silence is probably the best answer to that thing. Like Ironbeak Owl or Spellbreaker coming down right afterward, just be like, wow, no.
Yeah, but that's what makes things like Rockbiter weapon really good. Because like they silence your healing totem, so you can kill your healing totem so you can have a chance at another healing totem.
Ha. Been a while in the queue this time. I guess no one is up for arena right now.
Oh, man, a minute? Wow. The timer always lies to me. I don't know.
I've never seen it go past 1 minute. Frankly, I've rarely seen it even go that far. This might mean my internet is no, the internet is fine.
I can see it, so it is not down, probably. Who knows? It's a mystery. Actually, this has happened to me before, but it was when Blizzard's servers went down.
My opponent failed to connect. Okay, so it did actually find someone, it's just that they didn't connect.
Well, your time in queue hasn't changed.
I see that.
Hello.
Hello.
Udo's
Hello.
is the only other player with 4 wins and a loss. Like,
Yep. Okay, I think we finally connected.
ah,
2 mins! Oh my goodness!
2 wins.
We got to 2 mins.
Ah, greetings from France, Jitter. Is that why you had problems connecting?
Oh man, dare I keep Earth Elemental in my opener? I'm pretty sure not. Probably not Big Game Hunter either, frankly. I mean, yes, he's a 3-drop, but he's not a 3-drop. Let's
He's
be
not a
honest.
Although our opponent probably does. Yes, again. Although our opponent probably does not have any 7-power creatures.
Hmm.
Any like removal.
Do you... Again, I'll be drawing cards and having like nothing to do.
Hey, do you like removal?
Oh man, the Taunt Totem.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I think this is happening. Yes, armor up! Oh my god!
Armor up.
Cleave does not do it. There are a lot of things that just don't do it.
Oh, man.
Monotide.
Young Priestess might do some work here.
Behind a shield! Behind the shields!
Oh man, like, yeah.
Very nervous. What's he gonna do? Cleave execute. That would do it. Still 2 cards.
Or cleave, like, coin, charge. Oh, is it slam and cleave?
Yeah, it's slam and cleave.
That's probably the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, well.
We drew a card off of it.
Probably drew more than a card off of it, thanks to him doing all that.
Yeah, slam is a free card, but we did get him to spend cleave on it.
So we're still close to even on all that. I do not have an ooze. That makes me annoyed.
We passed up our only chance at the 1-2 idiot.
I could remove his 3/3, throw down the Young Priestess,
Make a totem?
and
Make a totem might be bad.
yeah.
Or not really. Not really,
I
because
mean,
he only has 2 damage on his axe anyways.
that's true. I could also just put up my own axe but not use it right away. That's,
I don't like that.
no, I don't like that at all. Let's go ahead and do this anyway.
You invite the ooze when that happens.
Hit him in the face. What'll it be? Yeah!
Hey! You didn't pick the 1/1. The 1/1 is the
rolling.
worst totem.
It is, but sometimes it's the one you want, you know? Ooh,
Our
shield
opponent
block.
our opponent is doing nothing.
Heroic strike.
Hey, we got a card out of Taz Bingo.
It's not making creatures. This is nerve-wracking. Like, I don't really want to spend any of these. Is it like have creatures so I can remove them already? You know?
Well, we're not spending cards. That's good.
A 1/2.
We've obtained a squire. Not even a squire, like a... What's the name for a
Oh,
1/1?
that's something I want to remove. Might not get the chance.
Oh, gross.
That's fine. Throw the totem into it.
Oh, we have...
Or I could throw my face into it.
Or we could throw your face into it and play Sunwalker. Or wait, throw the totem into the
Yeah,
ghoul.
totem and the ghoul, face into 2/3, play Sunwalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Mark Biter on me. And careful on me. Careful on you. Okay, and yeah, that's basically good.
Warrior has no really good way to deal with Sunwalker. Because even like execute is awkward because of the shield.
All kinds of removal. Just need him to start playing creatures that I can remove. Or who knows, maybe we'll just draw an Earth Elemental and go to town.
Yeah, that's fine. We stall until our huge men come around.
Okay, Arcanite Reaper. Cool. Don't feel like attacking that with your face? All of the removal.
More removal.
Like
well,
forever.
do you want to just go in on, start getting a clock going, or do you want to wait for something better?
I think putting pressure on him rather than not is still fine. Let's go for it. I know this might look wrong.
It doesn't seem wrong. It's 8 power. Like, how great is a Divine Shield Wind Fury Yeti
With
taunt?
secret damage.
Your magic shall not save.
Nope, not anymore.
Ah. Maybe.
Ooh, secret damage. How much do I have? 5 or 3. Let's. I think play it a little safer. I certainly want to cast Fire Elemental. That leaves me with 3 left over.
You can also throw the axe, the ghoul, and then throw the 1/1 into it first. Wipe his board.
Yeah, let's do that. And I have to do that first so I don't take too much damage from the stupid ghoul.
Yeah.
Elements guide me.
Do that. Do some of this. Do some of this.
Spend your last charge of Arcanite Reaper going to 9. Why don't you?
Or I could give the Healing Totem Taunt.
It's not bad. Do you want to do it?
Kind of. No, there's way too many things that he can just do to get rid of that. Let's.
I don't know what Ancestral Healing is doing in our hand either.
I mean, that's fair.
Give me a quest.
Okay. His quest is probably to turn into a frog. Well, my opponent finally played creatures, at least. Oh, shoot.
Oh, for shame.
Wow.
I think we could flip spell damage totem.
Well, I'm probably casting this anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see about spell damage totem. We got it!
Hey!
Mm. 6. What does that actually do for me?
It means that he gives Forked Lightning another thing to kill.
Eh.
So you're definitely going to kill something with this spell.
Ah, sweet.
Hey, got the daily double.
Hey!
Yeah, frog is 4/4.
Well, it's not really a 4/4 because he has more cards in hand.
That is very true.
It's going to become more and more of a problem as we go. So, it's fine. Do I want to brew my Wrath of Air Totem?
You could replay it or keep it.
I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it so I can try to get 2 of them.
I never thought of that before.
No,
You
I'm gonna
bastard.
try to get.
Family stream. Hey, ready to ride.
That's cool. I'll trade that. I won't. I might shoot down the 5/4. Oh, beautiful.
Hey.
Where have you been all my life? Let's see.
I think we still shoot down. I think we still shoot down to 5/4.
It is kind of big.
Well, it means that his
and-
Kokron Elite can't kill the Earth Elemental. Oh no, it's dancing.
Okay.
Luckily for our deck, it doesn't matter, but I hate it.
Okay, well, next turn we can probably kill our opponent.
Probably.
Because I'm sitting on the 2 damage for the... There we go! All concessions!
Hey! The concession! That is the true power of Earth Elemental.
It is. No one can even think of something that large. They're like, oh my god, it's huge.
Like playing with, like, you play Maloku and then your opponent concedes.
Yeah, even if he put on armor there, he was still dead because I had the axe.
Had the
So
axe. Ah,
he needed to come up
Maloku.
with something even more than that.
I think everyone has found the zoo.
Oh, very good. So yeah, I got Monetide Totem down and I won.
Starting to feel like it was the real choice over Lightning Storm more and more.
It was never really a consideration in my mind. That thing is like Nat Pagel, except better. Ah!
Yeah, it is. It is better than Nat Pagel.
Now, it's not... It isn't, actually, because Nat Pagel costs 2 and has 4 toughness, but still.
Nat Pagel also only works a quarter of the time.
Let's see... Against Paladin, I don't like this as much.
Earth Shock is still valuable as silence, but
I'm gonna toss back Lightning Bolt. Really? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep these. Forget
they
them.
fixed Nat Pagel. Hey,
Let's
you can turn
see. How many things does Paladin have to actually interact with it? I want to say not many.
Elven Archer. I don't know.
That's gonna happen again if I do this, isn't it?
Probably. But Amani Berserker is a really good draw there.
Like, this is how I lose the game. Also,
Light's
not
Justice.
drawing...
That's fair. The idiot hammer.
Oh my god, that awful hammer that no one plays. That would, like, make my entire hand terrible forever.
That'd make Amani Berserker great.
Oh, wow. So this is definitely the one
health
secret
thing.
that...
Okay, no, it's
See,
get down.
it's noble sacrifice, okay.
It's get down.
It's always noble sacrifice.
I watch this flip healing totem and it'll be get down.
Oh,
man.
I don't mind that at all.
Spend your coin. No, it's worse.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the combo.
That's that's kind of tetchy. Let's eek. Earthshock can do so many much better things.
Or you could flip the 1/1. Well, you gained 3 life, I guess.
That's kind of cruddy too. Ah, what the hell? It takes a guy off the board. I have things to stay alive in the late game. It'll be
If we
fine,
can
it'll be
survive,
fine.
we'll be great.
Okay, cool.
I feel better now. Our opponent's playing Shield Bearer.
Oh man.
Let's do it. Okay, that's actually good because it means
Okay, now-
consecration.
Well, now
Doesn't-
here comes Blessing of Kings. Blessing of Kings would still be fine. I would like lightning bolt and throw Young
Oh.
Priestess away.
Shield Bearer is actually in the way.
No.
That's fine. It means we draw cards.
That's kind of beautiful.
Ooh, I like Argent Squire here.
That's pretty good. Still kind of want his guy off the table.
That's fair. If we bolt now, it means we can't Earth Elemental or walk next turn.
It's true.
The light protects.
Let's do all this. Taunt totem, taunt totem, taunt totem. It's spell damage. Ooh, it's spell damage. Dang!
Yeah, dang.
Can't do both things. Well, card draw is over. Love is ended. I don't accept that.
It's a free card if you play it.
God, I refuse to accept that. You will have to work for your meal.
Regular's not bad here either.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh.
Oh, or he gets the Blessing of Kings. That's cool too. And he did have to work for his meal. That is super awkward. That's a 4/8. I don't have the things in my deck that let me do anything about that. What kind of totem do we get? Healing totem.
It's healing totem.
Irrelevant. Well...
At least it was a shield bearer.
It's true. Gonna
Let's get down.
Yeah, get rid of noble sacrifice here. Guess what? Gotta go ahead and impress my opponent before passing the turn. And who knows, maybe Raid Leader and then throwing my entire board into the problem will help, because that's 4 extra power, and then, yeah. So that would leave me with an Argent Squire and take out his guy.
You could also do some dirty work with some axes. Yeah, he doesn't have a really good target for that Kodo.
Okay.
Might be Sunwalker.
Sunwalker looks alright. Sunwalker and just hold back. Yeah.
Either hold back or run the 1/1 into the taunter.
I don't like that.
Is my shield.
I'm gonna hold it back. Divine Shields! Now who's the paladin? Ha! I have everyone's tools.
Paladin's legend is like Super Sunwalker.
Yeah, Tyrion Fordring.
Yeah,
That guy is
Fordring.
nuts as heck.
Ashbringer.
The Death Rattle, get a 5/3 weapon.
It's the thing that you put silence and hex in your deck for.
Ooh.
Taking the flat trade. He really just want to make his alchemist to do something. You want to get nuts?
Well. Okay, if... Let's see, 8... Yeah, okay, so if I forked Lightning and it hits these two, then I'm happy because it killed 2 things. If it hits this guy, then I'm happy because I can throw Argent Squire into it.
Then kill what's ever left with Earth Elemental.
Yeah.
Or not, Fire Elemental. The wrong Elemental.
Well, you know, there are lots of elementals. I'm not surprised that we might...
And are they all good cards, too? Like, the other one is Water Elemental.
Water Elemental is good. Frost Elemental isn't all that, but...
It's not great,
it's
but
decent.
it's okay.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, cool. I'm feeling Raid Leader plus Sen'jin Shield Master here.
I am too.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Lets you go in for
all that.
damages.
Well, I want to take the little man off the board.
Yeah, do not
know,
suffer
deal
a
with as
paladin to
many-
have creatures.
Right. I mean, in as much as I can, I absolutely can't do anything about the tiger, so I may as well accept that.
Yeah. I'll say, yeah, Frost is probably the worst, but it's still an okay card.
It's still, like, the worst thing is decent.
Yeah, it's a 6/1, a 5/5 with ability.
Alright, True Silver Champion, I see that. I am willing to take a bunch of damage to take the tiger off the table.
Ah, hunting tigers.
Reporting for duty.
Let's draw a card first.
Actually, wait.
What?
What is our opponent at?
He's at 21 and has a True Silver Champion. I'm not getting him dead with
Yeah, that's
this.
what I was thinking. Is I saw Fireball in our hand. And was thinking,
I know. I know. I mean, it's 6 now because I have the spell damage totem, but let's... I'm saving a 1/1 by taking 5 damage? Ugh.
Well, it lets you where you could chop the 1/1 and throw the 1/1.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I should have drawn a card first. I'm a fool.
These things happen.
For instance!
For instance,
Well, that'll happen next turn. Let's make a totem too.
we'll draw Earth Elemental next turn, and we'll be like,
So how about winning next turn? Do you like
Winning
winning
next-
next turn?
I like winning. I like.
Okay.
Okay, he's helping us by doing damage to himself.
He doesn't even know it. That's okay.
That actually gets us more damage than the spell damage would have. Oh.
Ooh, might pull him out of it. Let's see. That'll definitely pull him out of it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so that's 12. That's definitely get down, right? It's
Yeah,
just
so that
gotta
means he attacks something with the 1/1.
be. Him, I suppose. Let's make sure that it's not Noble Sacrifice. Fascinating.
then
I think I can just win.
Feel the power.
Let's try
reduce
it.
the things to 1 health.
What are you talking about?
Like, they also have Repentance, which I was thinking would, like, made your 3/3 into a 3/1, but didn't happen. Let's murder our opponent
Can I just
instead.
kill him with moves? I'm gonna kill him with moves. I don't care what your stupid secret is. How about that?
Crushing. Yes, Liam O'Brien is the voice of,
He's the
the
voice of
3/3.
freaking every card.
the best of Illidan Storm.
are not prepared!
Is Illidan Stormrage's callouts better, or is Jiraxis's?
You face Jiraxis!
You face Jiraxis, Lord of the Burning Legion!
He speaks an entire novel when he comes out. I think that's the reason that people like him.
Ah, the drunk gamer.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pass back all those 3 and see what we can do. Another paladin.
Jiraxis.
That looks great. Remember when I was talking about coin into Earth Elemental? Can we do that? I'd like that a lot.
That.
I would like that a lot.
You feel like throwing Squire out of there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, this is
Like-
the one good turn where for Squire is great.
Try my damnedest to get like Squire down, get him to spend cards before Earth Elemental comes out. Because watch me play it, and then he'll be like, what's his name? Follow the rule. Yeah.
Humility, which does the same
Yeah.
thing.
He has multiple cards that do that, and then I'm left with a 1/8 taunt. Ugh.
Well, you like Mokshan Wharton, don't you?
I do, but I don't like paying 8 mana for him across multiple turns.
Hey.
Definitely threw this down.
The light protects them.
Ah, links are disabled, President Arc, because that's on by default.
In the light's name.
Uh-oh.
At least he made the trade happen, but...
Well, I think that Fork Lightning's just fine.
Well, that's just fine. Means you can still play, Crocolisk next turn.
Okay,
Actually, wait, no, you can't. You can off the coin, but...
we're not doing that. Oh,
Yeah, we're
shit.
not.
I'm sorry. Hold on a sec.
Justice demands
Oh, things are happening. Yeah, the delay is really good. Which is why hitbox is pretty great. Hi, it's the Brewmaster. Oh man, we got the combo. We got the combo in our hand. The thing that will draw a concession from our opponent. Liam O'Brien. I love you, Earth Elemental. I need another one of you for my deck. No, he should say hello when he comes back. What I will tell him to do is load the catapult. Oh no, we're making Drunk Gamer wait. Ah, there's little time. Anyways, while Kaz is gone, I'm going to talk about, oh shit, what am I listening to? I'm listening to the Banner Saga OST. Who made that? Who made that?
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Hey, you're about to run out. There you go.
There we go. I figured out my turn.
Scroll Token said to say you're sorry, but I think that's dumb, so you should load your catapult and not fire it instead.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. That's.
No.
Hmm.
I'm sad we don't have an ooze to punish him for that.
You know what I'm glad about though?
That he could take 7 and still not be able to kill Earth Elemental.
You know what else I'm glad? Well, that's not happening.
Yeah,
But
yeah. But more relevant is there's the other combo in your hand.
oh, you mean Bloodsail Raider?
Yeah.
Stormforged axe? Oh no! I only have a 7/8.
A lowly.
Don't want to hit it with True Silver Champion. Oh, please draw the spell that gives it taunt. Oh. Revives it and gives it taunt.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I can you into there, Stormforge Axe on the 1/1, leaving him with no creatures, and hit him in the face.
Yeah.
I think that's the best.
Be wary of, yeah.
Okay, well, it's Noble Sacrifice, but what can I truly do about that? That does mean that I have no way to protect Earth Elemental.
Yeah, but I think that's fine.
Hmm. Which means I'm going to take down the biggest possible creature and hit him in the face.
If he doesn't kill it, we have a surprise.
Let's see. 5, 6, I'm overloaded. Oh no! He had a different answer for it.
Just a card. So we've gotten 2 cards out of our Earth Elemental.
He is never going to use his True Silver Champion. Goodness. Well, how about we allow him to take damage?
Well, I would have
That's
totemed
fine.
first.
Hmm?
Because if we had gotten Taunt Totem, I would have been greedy.
No. I think that's fine. I had my plan.
Your player plan is fine.
Yeah, we have creatures. They do things. I get to shoot down almost whatever he plays here. I guess the lava burst or something instead.
Or just spin the axe on it too.
Yeah, buddy, are you ever going to use that sword, or are you just sitting and holding it around? Ah, well. It's always Noble Sacrifice. I don't know what you people are.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Oh, the combo.
Wait, -5?
Yeah,
What?
why did that deal 5 to us?
Hold on. What?
What?
Wait. What?
Snah. Do you want to just...
Oh, wait, from spell damage?
From spell damage?
From spell damage +1? God, that is the stupidest thing. Okay, whatever. How about take it to the face and then fire elemental?
That seems fair.
Gets the biggest man down. Yeah. It also gets the biggest cards out of my hand, so that when I start drawing too many cards, I can actually play them.
The 1.
Oh, right, the 1. Because I put the secret up here, and that is also a bug. So the 1 will be with us until it leaves the queue. It'll keep sneaking down. You see that? 1.
Our opponent doesn't know we're threatening lethal.
I don't know I'm threatening lethal. Am I? Let's see. 6. I absolutely am. Holy crap. Don't use the sword. Or use it on the fire elemental or something. Actually, I'm threatening a little more than lethal, aren't I?
You've got your own axe.
Okay, that's good. I think we win. We might not. Hold on. Let's see. 2, 12, 5, 17. Okay. No.
I think you go for it, though. Like, what else are you doing?
Well, I could play it safe instead. And, like, clear off his board. Put a Monotide Totem down.
We need more cards, right? That sounds fair. Maybe you'll flip Healing Totem.
Let's see, 12, 13, 14. That is 19.
And you're holding the other axe.
I am, but Paladin has a lot of ways to gain life.
They do.
Like, that's the thing here.
I suppose he is forced...
hold on. What about Raid Speaker Win? Can I do all that? I can't. Sugar. Okay. It's lame, but I'm going to play it safe.
My thought is forcing him to deal with the problem himself.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's ahead on life. Come on, Heal Totem. You don't really do anything, but you didn't really do anything.
That'd be pretty good.
And the big thing's Consecrate, though, or Hammer of
Okay, so
Wrath.
next turn we can try and go for lethal.
Oh, definitely. Especially if he's doing, like... Okay, he...
Unless he has an infuriating sword.
Well... We still have a lot of damages.
That's true.
Oh. Well, at least our opponent has to play Healing Light.
Okay, cool. New plan. I'm gonna heal my guy in a different way. No, that's dumb. Hold on.
How much damage can we actually do to our opponent?
Well, I'm going to put him down. And put this down. Put on that. Okay, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17. That's not all that much.
If you don't kill him, you chop the 1/1.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely doing that. Oh, I should have done that with my own body. Oh well.
It's fair.
You know what? I have 3 attacks on this thing. Let's hit him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
so I
attack our-
played Monotide Totem.
Well,
by
that
the
means we're
way.
going to win, right?
Yeah, that, I mean, definitely.
We drew cards off of it. Oh, card off of it.
To Northrend!
That, unless you're holding Consecrate, that doesn't quite do it.
Oh, he's using his head. He has no fear.
No fear. We're not holding Bloodlust, but you should be acting like we're holding Bloodlust, fella.
This guy is bloody fear. I have you dead on board. What? Like, come on.
Y'all burn him
I
alive.
have. Finish you with the Monotide Totem.
Ah! We have beaten the Drunk Gamer. I really like our deck, by the way.
I like Monotide Totem.
Ah!
I think that one's pretty good. I'm gonna keep going.
Let's keep going. I will eventually have to do something tonight, but I have at least an entire arena.
Okay,
at the
good,
time.
good. I want to keep you around for that so I can have consistency with videos anyway. Man, this arena is taking too long. I was
And I
hoping to
guess-
do more of these tonight.
If you're impelled to do another arena, there are people I know in the zoo who will opt in for that. For instance,
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Not that I'm in any hurry to like lose or anything. I'm just.
oh, definitely.
Let's see. Oh, all the removal, all the way down. I'm gonna toss back Lava Burst for that. That's more of a late game card anyway. Let's.
Yeah, these
Move
two though. these
removal
are-
and then Eesh. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's fine.
we'll just play the control game until turn 4.
It's fine. Honestly, I don't actually want to run that out against a mage. What I do want to do is use a Stormforge Axe to hit that man. Let me do that.
Maybe our opponent will just do do the thing they sometimes do, where they just throw you 3 creatures that die to your axe. Oh, we gotta get those charges off eventually. Let's give our opponent 3 cards.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay. All right, that's something different. Well, he is definitely going to be able to.
Yeah, so that might be worth.
Spending
Rockbite?
Rockbiter weapon on. That feels terrible, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, it's a little bit bad, but if you don't, you're going to take 5 damage
Yeah.
instead of 2.
Yep. So far I'm like 1 for 1 with my Stormforge axe here.
And the Yeti.
You know who's bigger than a Yeti?
You want to do it?
Dare I? Could I do Fen Creeper instead?
Fin Creeper would mean you'd be able to play Earth Elemental next turn.
That's kind of my thought. Whereas if I do Earth Elemental now, then I
You're-
have like nothing next turn.
Yeah. And this will force him to spend card.
Yeah,
on,
let's
Fin Creeper.
pretend that will make him do something.
Like if he does Frostbolt, attack it, you can chop down the Yeti. Well, Fireball don't do it with Earth Elemental.
Oh, he's too huge.
That'd be Fireball and
I mean,
Yeti.
polymorph is what we're really afraid of there, but I mean, there's only so much I could do about that.
He's looking for it.
Wow, for Fen Creeper.
Yeah.
Holy crap, the trick worked.
He's not going to attack. No, he's attacking.
Wow. Shame of it is he's not playing another creature. Goodness.
So, considerations.
Well, I can use my face to ensure that he uses his hero power on the Fen Creeper, which he would still be able to polymorph and hero power down the Fen Creeper, leaving me with a 1/1. Otherwise, I could leave the axe up, throw Fen Creeper into the Yeti, throw down Earth Elemental, have no turn next turn, and hope that he does not have anything. Or I could...
Cuckoo. I think I don't know.
I'm gonna do this.
Spicy.
And this.
Yeah, creatures are more important than life. This is why Flame Imp is good.
I'm gonna make him have the answers.
We still have, like, Forked Bolt plus...
Yeah, I have things to do next turn.
Yeah, we can make
That's
idiots. We can make idiots little mans. Little mans. Hey, do you like to play with fire?
No!
The combo!
It's even worse than I thought.
Even though
Good
I hate
lord.
Wild Pyromancer for being inconsistent.
Hold on a sec. This is the most important thing in the world.
Carrots.
There it is.
Okay. I like our draw, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't see Wild Pyromancer Polymorph coming.
I don't like Wild Pyromancer at all. He's such a non-bow piece because of how he works. Like, if you ever played him with Unleash the Hounds, he just fails to function. He kills all your hounds.
Well, that's why you would not do that.
Yeah, whereas Scarlet Teacher or something...
Can I kill both his guys? I can kill both his guys. Let's kill both his guys.
Seems fair. Means we can play Earth Elemental next turn. We'll keep making huge men until you deal with them.
You know, as a mage, he might actually be able to deal with them.
Yeah, what if it eats up most of his fireballs or...
Okay, okay, cool. We're talking about multiple cards spent on that. Moreover, I might be able to, like, heal it back up. That looks really good.
That does look really good.
Oh, boy. I could throw down Sunwalker, too.
Is Sunwalker better?
Well, I mean, I can do both things because this costs
Yeah.
0. And
Or
I'm going
Sunwalker-
to because
I
Sunwalker
meant to
better
say
than
Sunwalker
Earth
better
Elemental?
than Earth Elemental.
Yes,
Yes.
because it costs more. Zoop!
True. It also lets us have the option of playing Stormwind next turn.
Yeah! Shields up!
My elemental is bigger than yours. God, imagine if that was like a 5/6. Like the inverse of Fire Elemental.
I wonder.
Honestly, it should probably be a 6/4. Fire Elemental is crazy as heck.
I mean, yeah, Fire Elemental is really good.
Okay,
Hey,
Flame Strike not actually killing anything. I like to see that. Oh, well, let's see. Stormwind, Stormforged. King him, letting Fire Elemental live. I like
free
that.
turn.
Well, no, it'll have one more toughness.
And because of how the game deals with that,
Yes.
I hate that, by the way.
I also kind of hate it, but I'm going to exploit it.
We have the non-bow of being experienced
I
with
mean, I
magic,
kind of have to
where
be
that's the
careful going
opposite.
to 15. But I have a
Yeah.
feeling that I should be able to close out the game pretty swiftly. Let's find out. Cool.
Bomber.
Uh-huh. Is this
Bomber.
arcane missiles? Frostbolt. Okay, well. Ugh, you're annoying. Ooh, at me. That's scary. Alright, you're at 20. I can deal 12. 14. 17?
Well, the axe is frozen right now.
Oh, I can't. I am frosty. I think we're playing Earth Elemental no matter what.
Yeah.
The choice is whether I go in on Wind Fury now or wait on it.
Wind Fury would let you kill both his monoworms. If you wanted to.
Just clean up the board a little bit, considering what my life total is.
It
Then
would also make it
again-
harder for him to deal with Earth Elemental.
Okay, well, he's getting played. I'm not going to Lightning Bolt this turn so I can make a totem. It's a 2/2. Crazy. Let's go for it. Hopefully he does not have a solution to 6 power of Wind Fury, and we can take him out next turn.
Hopefully. Oh.
That's pretty much a solution. Oh, goodness. Let's see.
7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shit.
Yeah, that's
So
15.
8,
Okay,
9,
okay,
10.
okay. If I get spell damage, that's 2 more. So 15, 16, 17, 19 with spell damage.
With another axe charge? Okay.
I mean, that's going to his face. That's just
Yeah.
happening. Question is whether I super overload myself or whether I get rid of like the 3/1. I mean, he can already ping down my guy. That's going to my face anyway, so let's attack it.
Yeah. Get it out of the way. And we can play our spells next turn if we need to.
Yes. Okay. Don't have 2 fireballs. Do not have 2 fireballs.
My invention.
Still don't have 2 fireballs. Okay, yes! Yes,
Okay,
ping the 7/1. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I think I can win. Let's see. 2. Yeah, win is a man not big enough. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 11.
8, 9, 10,
So if
11.
I get spell damage, I win?
Yes. You have a 1 in 3 chance.
Dang.
Which means I think we play Big Game Hunter. Or do you just kill his 5/5?
I think I kill his 5/5.
Yeah.
God, it's okay.
Trade 1/1s.
Yeah, I don't want him to have any way of dealing damage at all. Ah, dang.
Wrong totem. This is why totems are a little bit bad.
Yep. Oh, get out of here with that. Now
You're
I'm dead
pinging
to.
us?
Yep, now I'm dead to Pyroblast next turn, which is the last card in his hand. There's nothing all I can do. Raid leader, trade off the Kodo, make a totem.
What plays he got?
It's a totem that can
Actually,
attack.
nah, doesn't change anything.
Yeah, where were you? Where were you?
If only he was in our hand by some arcane ritual.
Yep.
Man, I hope that guy hasn't been nursing Pyroblast the entire time.
He definitely has. He so has. He's been nursing Knife Juggler, actually. That's kind of incredible. Okay. That's still problematic. Lordy. I can throw Raid Leader into him and shoot him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. What? No. Dang.
Means we have to axe the Wiggler.
The light protects me.
Okay, so yes, basically.
We begin slap fighting.
That happens. That happens. Have to do this first, or else hitting the Wiggler will not work. I go to 7 against a mage.
You know,
You know, like you do.
like you do.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yo!
Ugh. More commence the wiggling. Oh no.
Well, that's about the best thing that could have happened. Great.
Garbage. We need Taunt Totem to live. Gross.
Well, I can at least take 2 power off the board.
I think you have to give him the card.
That's cruddy. Are we 5, 6? I guess he doesn't technically have me dead if I don't. Ah,
I fight.
I have to do it. Oh, look at that! Spell damage totem gets more powerful.
A deck with 7 Thought Seizes.
And there's we
he wasn't nursing the Pyroblast, he was
draw
just
into
finding
it.
it. Primony.
Dang, dang, dang. So close. Like, getting spell damage totem at the appropriate time would have just been a win.
Yeah, that would have just win. Also, oh, he went 4-3. Okay, I thought he was giving odds. But he's playing your opponent's deck with 7 Thought Seizes. That seems fun. I've seen a mage deck with 10 arcane missiles in it. No idea how it did, though.
10 arcane missiles.
10 arcane missiles.
That sounds terrible.
It also sounds great. Because that's your first 10 turns. It's just arcane missiles.
Better get used to this. Fire! Z-missile! Like, tell me that deck had any spell damage totems. Ha! Creatures at all.
Ah.
Going
What do you think of this
first
hand?
A. I'll toss back Shield Master. Yeah. Ooh. Ick.
Might just play him as a Oh, there's Blessing of Kings. Hey, that's good to see.
Yeah, I guess he could. Well, then Blessing of Kings has manifestly already smashed me in the face. I'm going to make a totem.
Don't want to run out of 3/2.
Nah, I figure he'll answer my guy. I want to spend cards in my hand as a last resort. Besides, what is this?
Value Golem. Wow, really? Thanks.
Look, he didn't know I had this. He also didn't
Wait.
know I had this.
I think we do it.
Oh my goodness.
If it fails, we can just Earthshock it if you really want to.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I accept.
That's one less damage than if we had used the axe.
Yeah, that's very true. Also, I'm not overloaded. Okay. Oh, do I have news for you?
Oh, yes. You have news for him.
You know that it's just going to kill my own youthful brewmaster, right?
No, I was thinking it clear his board and play Monetide Totem.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can clear. Well, right, I can Earthshock.
Earthshock just kills the 1/1.
So Monetide Totem naked.
Yeah, but
That's probably okay against a paladin.
the only thing you could have is either another Wolf Rider or Hammer of Wrath, which is an uncommon, I
I
think.
kind of want to use Stormforged Axe while I can.
That's fair too.
So let's Earthshock. I don't know about. Maybe Earthshock on the 1/1 is okay.
Really depends on how badly you want to deprive this guy of creatures.
No, I want to deprive him of creatures. I just want to keep a creature myself.
True, very true. You are not allowed creatures because you are the bad class to have creatures.
Okay,
Hey,
He really does not want my Mad Bomber to live. And cool, I did not play Monetide Totem into a sword.
that's good.
Happy,
I was incorrect.
happy enough about that. Let's brew. The old brewing tote. Yeah, who else can make creatures with his hero power, huh? I can slap sticks in the ground. What is
Snapjaw is a little bit of an awkward creature because it's at the same time bad, but wears Blessing of Kings really, really well.
I suppose so. That probably means a throw down Sunwalker.
That's probably fair. And
Yeah.
deprive him of his 1/1.
I think so. Doesn't really matter what order I do this in.
Now we're up on board and life. And cards. Not up on cards.
Even on
Parity.
cards. We can quickly pull ahead on cards.
Yeah.
Show me the blessing.
Ah,
Oh, that's
probably a Bloodfin Raptor.
looks like a Bloodfen Raptor to me. I'm willing to make it so. Let's yeah, let's not make any bones about that. Probably
Draw a card?
into
Or you could draw a lot of cards.
Again, I want to spend more mana if I can, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. What do we got?
Hey,
What else we got? Cool.
Justice shall prevail.
See, I don't need to cast my overpowered things. I can merely cast my powered things.
I-
Lead.
I think Azure Drake is overpowered.
It probably is, frankly.
You must cleanse the sun well.
Hmm.
You want to behold the might of Stormwind?
I think so.
The might of Stormwind!
Sure.
Do you need a blessing?
Get a 3/2 out of the deal.
Go for the face here. I really want to. Yeah!
Yeah! A 1/4. That's even better than a
Cleanse the sun.
guy.
Rid of as
One of
many
those-
creatures as I possibly can.
Reporting for duty.
He's not showing any of his overpowered stuff either. Simply his powered stuff as well.
Yeah, won't that make him sad when I finally show him my my end of days? That said, maybe that happens now. I mean,
I think it does.
he has some problems to deal with.
Probably clean up his board. I don't know. Mm.
That's usually what I want to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Guess you into that. Okay, cool.
Hey. Again, we're making our opponent think we have bloodlust. Ah, justice.
Ah, got full value out of him after all.
Reporting for
Justice.
He didn't feel like attacking. Neato. Well, let's see. 10, 15, 16. I think it's time to just attack my opponent.
That's probably fair. Like, do you want to slam down biggest man?
I mean, there are Paladin Wraths.
Well, there are, but they deal 2 damage.
Well, no,
Unless
no,
it's
no, no, no,
super-
no. I mean the Wild
Super-
Pyromancer Humility. It costs 2
Oh.
cards, but it happens.
It's true.
Ah, what the hell? Maybe this will draw a concession.
More training.
Hey, he has to have 2 cards, and the 2 cards in his hand have to be. He has to have either one of them and draw the other one, or just have it.
Okay, neat.
I think it's safe.
That doesn't do it.
victory.
There we go.
Hey, it drew the concession. Hooray!
Never respect sweepers. Especially when
Especially
they're janky and require 2 cards.
Yeah, I'll respect the first consecrate, but not the first humility plus wild pyromancer.
I was thinking of keeping his board clean too, but really being able to kill your opponent in 2 turns, like attacking them and then threatening lethal for the next turn is much more appealing in that circumstance, especially as cushy as my own life total was.
Yeah, he would have had to do been very good to have wrath our board.
Let's toss away the biggins, get different biggins. Speeding into Senjin Shield Master is not the worst.
Not bad. Titan Hunter isn't bad either because it might trade with a 1/1 and also a ooze or something. Maybe speed into fire elemental.
Come on. Yes, carrots.
Ah, carrots.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh yeah. Don't play your hero power anymore. Or actually do. Do it a lot. Oh, well.
Overload myself into the pit. The worst part of that is I don't actually get to power up Amani off of it.
You don't. You could also just try to flip Spell Totem.
Ooh, good point. That would mean absolutely not getting Stormforge tags. No,
Well,
no. He's the spell damage totem betrays us. That will never work.
Or this is like a 1.5 or 1.5.
So I've more or less locked out 2 power creatures or 2 toughness creatures.
You've kind of locked out 4 toughness creatures.
So he plays Chillwind Yeti.
So he
Don't
plays,
actually do that. Oh,
I
man.
won't. I shouldn't have summoned it.
Your magic shall not
Oh.
save.
All right.
You just really wanted us to take 4 damage, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah, that's probably still okay. Just hitting him.
I mean, I don't know what else we're doing.
Elements guide me. Who you want me kill?
That's another kind of weakness of Shaman, that other weapon classes with weapons or attacks can heal themselves a lot better. Shaman really doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Warrior can armor up. Paladin can play spells that heal.
Or just have axes that heal him.
Yeah.
Man, that bomber wanted it.
Oh no! Come on now. That's not right.
So what kind of value do you want to coin into?
Well, coin into immediately killing his guy sounds great. Let's go ahead and do it.
Hey, Rogue too. Rogue also has problems with staying alive, but
Yeah. Rogue is probably harder up than Shaman for that, frankly.
yeah, I can't think of any Rogue cards or Shaman cards really that heal you. I mean, I guess Earthen Ring
just because
Farseer.
Rogue has more total equipment.
Follow the rule.
I follow the rules.
Alright, yes, you're very cool. My guy might even rock bite. Or he might have something to do. Yep. He won't have
Yep.
something to do. He won't be alive.
He really wanted that dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. He can't have 2 humilities, can he?
What was that?
He can't have 2 humilities, can he?
He actually can. He absolutely can.
I wonder.
I think I'd take out the 4-1 anyway. Let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Just chop it.
Yep. Using
We'll
my
skinny 'em.
face. Continue.
We'll grind our teeth into our enemies.
Keep chomping on him. Our opponent has used the Sword of Justice very intelligently.
It's a powerful guard.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that it's also a weapon, and you can attack with it.
Let me think.
Guess what? You can. It's still a
Yeah.
weapon.
It's a light's justice just as well as a light's justice is.
Hmm.
Maybe that's how Thrall manages his tusks.
Yeah.
By ramming them into enemies. So they don't get too big or
Chewing
something.
on the bones of his enemies while they're still alive.
It doesn't explain how he keeps such immaculate care of his braids, though.
I think they're fixed in place by now.
I've seen dreadlocks like that that get so aged.
Okay, takes off the shield.
Wastes the last. Follow the rules. He's going to take a. Oh.
Another humility?
Why didn't you humility at first?
I don't know.
Just really wanted to take a bunch of
Yeah,
damage.
that's pretty weird. Well, I like getting taunt down. Let's do that.
You can try. No, it's not a good idea. Bombering was the idea I had,
No.
maybe.
I don't like that idea.
It was silly.
I'm gonna hide behind a shield. Hopefully that works. Maybe he'll just throw both guys into it and I'll be happy. Then I can slam down Stormwind Champion and get to work.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Alright. What do you got? He does not want to attack Senjin Shield Master. I presume he has other things. You know, buddy... That's a buggerance.
Yep.
Okay, so I can at least, I think, take out here with a combination of Rock Biter Weapon and Stormwind Champion, then I wear the pants. Yeah. Yes. The pants. They're
Mm.
mine.
That is the world's largest Murloc for a brief moment.
Well, choice between a 4-1 and a 4-2. And who knows? Maybe he'll leave my guy unmolested and Mad Bomber gets to finish the job. Maybe he'll just murder me with a Blessing of Kings. Do you have the other one?
Follow the rule.
He does.
Oh,
How many humilities can one deck have?
probably a lot. And he even kills it. Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's safer.
I would
Alright.
like to draw Earth Elemental. Although that wouldn't really do it.
Well,
Well.
looks like we are still just dead. I could possibly live with Mad Bomber shenanigans.
Or flipping spell damage totem.
Well, let's see. How many That's 6 mana. 7, 8. I can still do all of it. Yeah, let's try to flip spell damage totem. That's another way to possibly live.
Well, not really, because we still have to.
The light.
This makes playing Bomber dicey.
Does, which is why I'm not going to do it. Zip!
The light protects me.
Slap fight territory, barely clinging to life.
What do we got? The super random missiles. If we're going to die, I want to die to that.
I am the blade of the goddess.
Oh, man. A lame version of the Guardian of Kings? I don't want to die to that.
It's even a bad card.
I know. You know the moves. Do your thing. There you go. And this goes to my dome. Good boy. Cling
And-
to life.
Clinging to life.
Cling. Okay. Yeah, that combines to take 8 power off the board, which I have to try.
Accept.
I fight.
And before I do anything else, let's Oh, I might
Do we-
murder myself with Mad Bomber.
Yeah, I don't think we play Bomber. I think Bomber is. I think we have one card in hand right now.
Fine.
Or you can
Fine. I won't be
The-
exciting.
Play it. The chances of hitting yourself are very low right now. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
5,
I
6,
mean,
7,
right.
8.
No, that makes it 100%. Like, the game sees when funky crap could happen and says, oh man, we gotta do
Actually,
this.
wait. Somebody was right. Since he could just kill with the, and then we die. Okay, I killed you with being afraid of math. That game.
No,
was
there
probably
was
shit
no
out
way out of
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. You would have had to have killed the loot hoarder and dealt 1 damage to the priestess.
I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm gonna take my key. I lost to 3 humilities.
Yeah, that's really it. Is the peacekeeper was? I think it's a rare, by the way. He had 3 of them.
Well, Aldor Peacekeeper is. I don't know how much.
I am a friend of the bomb.
Hey, I
also,
got 5 more gold than I came in with. That's pretty cool.
Yep, 7 wins is kind of the golden zone.
Hmm.
I want you to open your pack because I have a feeling there's an earth elemental in it.
Well, I don't know which one it is. Ho ho.
Oh man, it'll be the one. It'll be the one with the earth element in it.
Oh, I have a purple card. It's Doomsayer. Oh, it has an earth.
Hey!
What?
What? Yes!
What?
I summoned it.
Get out of my mind! All right, well that's appropriate. Thanks for joining me, Gnomebitten. That was beautiful.
Open another
but,
pack. Want there to be another one?
no, I'm
We had
not going to
two-
open the other pack. Get out of here.
We had 2.
I
earth
am
elements.
going to give you a prize. Also, gold monetide totem. That's sick.
That's really
That
good.
was quite a pack. Thanks for joining me, gnomebitten. My name is Kaz, and this is Hearthstone Arena. Next time,
What do we got?
we'll have one of these fine classes. I'm leaning towards Paladin. Maybe I can get 3 Aldor Peacekeepers or whatever nonsense.
Perhaps.
Well, I think for the time being, we're going to take a short break and be back later tonight. I think Gnome has to go and do other things, so
I have to read.
we'll see if I can find another co-pilot for these, because I do like to have someone to talk to. And if you don't catch any of that, join us next time. I'll keep uploading things to my channel. Thanks for joining me on Hitbox 2. And good night, everyone.
Good evening.